It's vital to understand that 95% of the aviation theory, practice and procedures I teach and of course personally use on every flight since I started paragliding in the mid-90s directly contradict what businesses like the BHP Limited sell. Pilots should never forget there is a close, direct connection in aviation between input, theory, practice and procedures, and output, accident, injury, and death rates.
You still feel the residual heat off the sand. Not a lot of wind down at the beach, just a little bit. Whoa. And not at all bad feeling up here. So let's get some aviation. Switching off just now while I get the camera ready. Sorry, the wing ready. Okay, so hopefully risers were parked as normal. Up on the favourite Zulu Tango at the moment. This wing's getting lots of flying just now. Wind feels very slightly crossed here. We should be okay at that. Right. Okay, now the problem is with long grass, got to catch the leading edge, so yeah, probably need to give it a slightly better layout now that I've got the lines out. Right, should be enough to play with. Nettle City, definitely Gorse, better idea today. Right, so let's see if we can catch enough air. Yep, looking okay. Check the airspace again. Right, tactile visual audios. Okay. We'll get the tip out and wingtip is clear. Get a wee bit tweaking more on the harness. Good checks of airspace. Let's see what we've got. There we go. Right. So, backtracking up to the top of the slope, I'm pushing backwards. The wing is in front of me. The wing's wanting to go forwards, I'm telling it not to. C lines beyond vertical. So the pitch is set correctly, but notice, despite the wind, I'm not taking off until I choose to. Checking the airspace. Tiptoe. On check. Check it. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so most of the controls, the harness, brakes are only there to assist. Doesn't mean you should let go of them, but most of the control all on the harness. So if I want to do a turn, set it up, reversal in, brake on, brake off. Coming in, checks. Slight change. Scoop again. Into the scoop area. You can see all the stuff in the harness. So we'll get the extra scoop lift at the end. I'm going to take a steady run to get the lift. There we go. Doing a flatter turn this time. Vertex style anyway. Relatively flat. Checking. Setting up. So side slip. So you see the riser's almost over there, but it flies sideways once it's set up. Checking airspace, but changing the slope here. So you're reading what that should do to the wing, the way it scoops. Setting up for it. Airspace. Now for this one, pretty well want to turn from the back of the ridge. The Gorse sometimes slows it down a bit at the bottom. Checking. Setting up for the turn. Flatter area there, and then it scoops a wee bit here. So we'll hold it. Slower turn now. Drift back in. Maybe 10 centimetres away. We'll come into the scoop. Start to get the lift from the scoop. So that's the change in the slope here. And here, that's into the scoop. So I now come back to the top. So I'm getting pushed over the top. Now there'll be an extra bit less lift here for a second, and then a steeper scoop here, and again we're into lift. And he's getting ready, so I want to stay clear. So in this area, I should not be turning. Big lift there. And that's it. Into the scoop. Doing a relatively flat turn. Checking, back in, max efficiency, harness set up, checking again, right. Now I'm going to stop the video for a second and then restart it. Okay, so if in doubt, by doing a quick stop and restart of the video, I confirm the fact that we are live video. Don't want to fly for an hour and then find out you've not had it on. As I come in, putting the reversal, aiming to get into the scoop, checking airspace, keep the speed on, keep the speed on. And we're getting the scoop here in a second. There. And there's a second one. You should notice the ground speed is slightly higher because I'm lower down and I've got this should be the big scoop. Slow down and then see if I can gain some more weight. This is clearly not quite ready to take off yet. I'm looking for a quick escape if need be, or overshoot. Looks okay. Top land. Drop the wingtip. There we go. Didn't quite mean that though. Right, so that gives them clear, established first beat. No need to worry about anybody else in the air. Just lift the wing off that wee post. I just misjudged that by a couple of inches. Yep. Right. Okay. You really shouldn't walk through the lines. Okay, so shut down the video on this and help with the layout. Make sure it gets established into a nice beat.
See what happens.
Aye.